game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as New Orleans squares off against Seattle. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
Boy, you talking about a quarterback who can light up the scoreboard. This guy can do it all. And the scary thing is, he's getting better with each game. I think some of that has to do with his receiver, because he's got some good ones to throw to.
So now that we know about the quarterback, let's talk about the guys he throws to. And the first receiver that comes to mind is this one. They've been able to put up huge numbers against some of the best, and this game they proved to be no different. And if the defense can actually shut him down, they have a few other options that can get it done as well.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. The Saints are set to kick it deep. Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line, he shakes a defender to the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. So a great return that goes for the touchdown.
Yeah, and you talk about those things that you take with you if you were building a team. I'll take this whole special teams unit.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Seahawks are ready to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 5-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. With the carry, play action, throws it, and he drops the pass. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Well, today, John, we'll see two of the best running backs in the league.
I had a chance to talk to these guys before the game, and they were both very, very focused. They both realize that they're going to be measured against each other. I think we're going to see a big game from both of them.
Conwell goes in motion. Throwing. He finds his man. Bates takes him down at the 34-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
The backs are lined up in an I. Brooks sends a man in motion. On the call. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Big drop on that play, John.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking upfield. The 40. Robinson makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. McAllister with a nice run. and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
It's 1st and 10.
Mike, cover, Mike.
They'll go from the I formation. Horn, the motion man. Pressure with the pass. Great pass. Horn picks up about 4 yards on that reception. 6th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. The Seahawks come out of a nickel package. Drops back, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. McAllister dropped in the backfield for a short loss. McAllister wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
They line up in the I formation. And it's a reverse. Good play in the backfield. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in, throwing, and the catch is made. Latham can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. Carney lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. And it's on its way. Oh, it hit the crossbar. So they have 1st and 10 here. Alexander, the deep man. Jackson, the motion man. You can hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
Just about a 3-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Only one man in the backfield. Hasselback sends a man in motion. Drops back. Slings it out to the left. The 50. Smith brings him down at the 45-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. Hasselback with a man in motion. Another run. Hodge drags the ball carrier down behind the lines. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Hasselback sends a man in motion. Thomas pulls him down at the 46-yard line. 2-yard gain. That first down marker just inside the 35. Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. The wobbly pass falls to the ground incomplete.
That pass had incompletion or interception written all over it.
Lewis is the deep return man. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. First and 10. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Passes left. And it's caught. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Ball on their own 30. They'll go from the I formation. McAllister. Nice play fake. And it's complete. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. So they have first and 10 here. McAllister. Well, Kiefer makes the stop at the 44, and he picks up about 4. Second and 6. So it's a one-touchdown game as the first quarter comes to a close. With the score, Seattle 7, New Orleans 0.
Imagine waking up, solidarity is evident. How many moves? Time is irrelevant.
Teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on their own 44. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Looking deep to the right. The pass ball's incomplete. Read it perfectly with single coverage, but the ball was tipped away. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Nickelback in this time. Throws over to his right. And it's caught. Conwell won't find a way to get past the marker. Ingram sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. It's first and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Howard created problems in the backfield on that play. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
And when you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
Second and long coming up here. Alexander is the deep back. Hasselback sends a man in motion. Drops back. Throwing. And it's complete. The fumble is scooped up. At the 30. Sharp stiff arm. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Seattle.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Alexander lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand off to the tailback. Smith pulls him down at the 33. That run goes for just a few yards. He was building up some steam but couldn't keep it going.
You have to credit the defense for playing the run so well. If they can keep holding them to gains like that, you won't see too many rushes from the offense in the second half.
Only one man back. Hasselback sends a man in motion. Alexander. Play action. Uses the pump with the throw. A lot of space in front of him. The 40. The 30. He's finally brought down at the 21-yard line. Good read finding the single coverage in the secondary. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll make this a two-possession game if they get it into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
The Seahawks are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2. To the 20. Fumble. The Seahawks are there to pick up the ball. Following the turnover, now it's 1st and 10. Alexander, the lone back. Mealy, the motion man. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Bellamy takes him down at the 18-yard line. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go, let's go.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Tucks it away. dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Alexander couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Fumbled. The Saints recover it. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. You tell your guys to protect the ball and don't turn it over. But that time, they just squirted out of there and the defense was all over it.
It's 1st and 10. Brooks starts out of the shotgun. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. He hands it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. Almost got it. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
The quarterback can get a little excited out there at times. Maybe that's what caused him to rush the throw a bit.
They line up in the I formation. McAllister. Lucas with the stop at the 9. The defense did a good job stopping the run on that play.
They need to keep using this guy so he can get into that groove and be able to make the big run in the second half.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Alexander, the long back. Hasselback with a man in motion. He was hit just as he threw. Loose ball. The Seahawks recover it. John, they're lucky to retain possession after that pass falls behind the line.
Yeah, you never want to put your receiver in a position to catch a pass behind the line when he's got a defender bearing down on him.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
They need 7. The Seahawks line up with two backs behind the quarterback. At the 30, Kraft makes the stop at the 27-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Seattle calls a timeout. They have 1 left. Just about a minute left. They line up in the I formation. Passing on 1st down. Pressure, throws it, and it's complete. Thomas takes him down at the 13. Hasselback has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Alexander, the lone back. Rolls right, looking for an option. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Nearly a turnover.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
6th play of this drive. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Mike, clever, Mike.
With the throw. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
Yeah, he had a receiver wide open. He just didn't see him.
Seventh play of this drive.
Keep him in front. Crossing.
Dimebacks in for this play. Dropping back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Runs through the tackle. Hasselback finds his man and throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Squib kick. This kick goes out of bounds. And there's a flag on the play. The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the shotgun. Horn, the motion man. He has some room. Across midfield. Simmons with the stop at the 47. Directing traffic. Here on 1st down. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. What a play by the corner to get to that pass.
He really had good position on the receiver without interfering.
Brooks sends a man in motion. Closing in, gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. Lucas makes the tackle at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Going to the air on 1st down with the throw, and this pass is completed. Brooks occasionally likes to show off that arm, and this time it gets them a 1st down.
Yeah, he really zipped that one out there. This guy's been known to dislocate fingers of his receiver. And that kind of stuff can happen when you have such a strong arm.
Carney comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their 1st score of the day. And it's up. He had plenty of room to spare. The Saints are able to move a little closer. He's back for another kickoff return, and we'll see if he can duplicate his touchdown run back.
He's an explosive player, so if he can find the open field, he may get it into the end zone again.
To the 20. And this should be the last play of the half. Nickel back in this time. Hand it off. Rogers is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 36. The end of the second quarter with the score, Seattle 21, New Orleans 3. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff. Sends it sailing. From the 9. To the 20. The 30. The Saints will start the drive from the 35-yard line. Well, John, we expected this game to be a showdown between two great running backs, but we haven't seen much from either one to this point.
Well, they both looked a little sloppy. There have been some turnovers, some broken plays, and just not a lot of pop from either one of these teams.
Only one man in the backfield. Conwell moves in motion. Going to the right. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. About a 1-yard loss. Second and long coming up here. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. With the throw, it's going the other way. The 40. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force a quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
They can't get it done on the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Alexander couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Mealy in motion. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Jackson with a decent 6-yard gain. Third and 4. With the pass. This pass is incomplete, and they couldn't connect on the short pass attempt.
He needs to do a better job reading the defense. He didn't appear to see the defender, who was right there waiting to pick it off. He was just lucky that he didn't get there a little sooner.
Brown comes into the game to try the field goal. The kick is up. The attempt is good. The Seahawks continue to increase their lead. Lewis gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. The Seahawks are set to kick it deep. He got all of that one. from the 4. The Saints have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth. Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
2nd and 2. Brooks from the shotgun. Bates takes him down at the 32.
Watch. Now, the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a 1st down.
Stiff arm there. They tried to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
About 4 to go. Out of the gun. Gets rid of it, and he can't hang on to it. He couldn't bring that pass in.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hands.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. McAllister dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. Defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
Berger will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. He drops the ball. The Seahawks grab the live ball. It's 1st and 10. Despite very little success running on 1st down, they still lead.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Almost a big turnover.
The quarterback has all the tools you look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. With the throw. And it's caught. Jones records the tackle at the 43. Hasselbeck continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards. So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it out to the left. Rodgers created problems in the backfield on that play. About a 1-yard loss. Second and long. The Seahawks line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. With the pass, big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
Hasselbeck flings that pass in there.
That's great timing between the quarterback and the receiver on that play. The ball got into the receiver right as he was coming out of his break.
It's 1st and 10. Alexander, the lone back. Stevens in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Low throw, but he has it. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Now, when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
They complete the pass for the 1st down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the 1st down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Alexander. Jones makes the tackle at the 10. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. They need 10 for a score. Only one man in the backfield. Mealy, the man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
8th play of this drive. Hasselback with a man in motion. Again, he'll get the call. Bellamy records the tackle at the 7-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
They have 7 yards to the end zone. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Throws to the end zone. He's there. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. That time the offense looked unstoppable. In for the touchdown they go.
Yeah, nice job by the big guys up front. The backs had some key blocks too. It takes everyone doing their part to put together a drive like that. Now we'll see some high moms on the sideline.
The Seahawks are ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 5 to the 20. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Throwing on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Gash gains about 7 yards on that reception. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Seahawks ahead of the Saints 31-3. The Saints, who are just about dead in this one, have the ball as we start the final quarter. 2nd and a deuce. Brooks starts out of the shotgun, throws it, and the catch is made. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. First and 10. They line up in the I formation. McAllister. Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop him for a loss.
The defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team and they made it look easy.
Second and long coming up here. McAllister, the deep back. Pressure coming, rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
Aiken pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. First and 10.
Stick him! Stick him! Robber!
With the pass, this one goes to the fullback on the right side. Simmons records the tackle at the 29-yard line. Gash picks up about 4 yards on that reception. And this is the 6th play of this drive. They need 7.
Let's get him! Come on! Shut him down!
Out of the shotgun. Drops back, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
About a yard to go.
Dig in! Dig in!
Gets the pass off, turns, he has it. Brooks doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
They're within striking distance here. They come out in the nickel, dropping back, throws it, and he makes the grab. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Saints still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance of coming back in this one.
Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here it is. They've got it. That was perfect execution by the kicking team right there to recover the onside kick.
You know, recovering these kicks is half practice and half blind luck sometimes.
So they have first and 10 here. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Woodard makes the stop at the 43. Nothing happening for him on that scramble.
As a quarterback, you got to be patient and wait for something to open up.
Second and 10. Kiefer takes him down at the 48. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
5 yards to go. Come out of the nickel. With the pass. Incomplete. It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Slings it over the middle. Trufant records the tackle at the 44-yard line.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's fourth down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that first down.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete, and the quarterback is able to tip it away from the intended receiver.
He got a good sense of knowing where the ball will come down and when to make his move.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Brooks back in the shotgun. Drops back, gets the pass off. Great throw. The 25. Brooks completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. The Saints have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
We'll see what he can do with this kick return. He's already taken one all the way.
They better make sure the coverage gets there this time and wraps them up.
And they don't recover. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. 2-minute warning coming up. The backs are lined up in an I. Jackson, the motion man. They give it to the halfback. Smith makes the tackle at the 42. Gain of about a yard. They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a first down. Hasselback with a man in motion. Two minutes to the final gun. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Smith pulls him down at the 41-yard line. So a gain of about 1. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They need 7.
Watch a bootleg.
Only one man back. Hasselback sends a man in motion. Jones stops the play in the backfield. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
But maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. Calling an audible.
Hear that call?
With the pass. Great throw. Simmons records the tackle at the 29-yard line. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Dropping back to pass on first down. And it's complete. Another catch. The 10th of the game for him. An incredible performance.
Hey, I think it's safe to say we've found a player of the game candidate.
Throws it out over to the left. A little off target, but caught. Brooks could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
That's the one thing. You know that your time is short and the defense is going to be pushing right in your face on third down. So a shorter drop and a quick throw will usually beat that if you don't need a lot of yardage.
Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
1 minute to go in this game. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Big hit on the ball carrier.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here. The 40. Taylor with the stop at the 32-yard line. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Here we come.
Spike stops the clock. First down marker is just inside the 22. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Behind him, but he has it. 5. Brooks throws a bullet the receiver is able to hang on to. The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints are now down by only a touchdown. The crowd anticipating another exciting kickoff return.
It's a time to clamp down and not allow him to break another one. That's what it's time for.
Of course, a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Second and long. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with the win. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a 1st down. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Seattle 31, New Orleans 24. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden and Jill Arrington, this is Al Michaels saying goodbye.